It is mid-July in Alberta. For many farmers, this means it is the heart of haying season. Alle Carter is currently making quality, small square bales just outside of Clairmont.
We get every little Tom, Dick, and Harry coming out here and just eavesdropping. It's actually really cute though when the older couples come out with their walkers and watch it. I always picture them being old farmers, and this is just the highlight of their entire summer is seeing this. But as usual, it's a little nerve-wracking right next to the road when everyone's keeping calm. Today we're out here making really good quality horse hay, small square bales, and it's about 25 above, sun is shining, there's not a rain cloud in the sky so far, which is what we want. So once I cut it, it needs about 3 days to dry and cure for it to be ready to be baled, and then I need quite a few days of baling. I only cut about 20 acres at a time though, just because making small square bales is so slow. Right now I'm going 2.3 kilometers an hour. I was going faster because patience isn't my strong suit, but then my knots weren't tying at the back. And I think my knotters are just really wore out, we figured out. So I had to lower my RPM, lower my speed, and now my knotters can kind of catch up. So production is fairly slow over here. It takes a village. I have Amos over somewhere grappling with the John Deere. So my bales come out and my baler go up this chute that I have, and then they get piled in like pallets of 15. And once there's 15, the gate at the back opens and they fall out, and then Amos can come with the grapple and grapple them and load people. This year though, it's been so dry in the Peace Country. I think we're the driest basically in all of Western Canada, so hay is real short. I usually get over 7,000 bales off this field, and I think I'll maybe be lucky to get 3, like if that. I got 200 bales off of 30 acres, so it's not looking good. But that's farming. That's just, can't have bumper crops every year, or bumper crops wouldn't be a thing. It would just be the norm.
Grab your saddle and get your gun. Take only what you need, pack light, take flight, hightail it, run. And keep on going, cause you can't look back. High chance betting that sun is setting on the life you have. Oh, if you fall off track, just keep running.
I gotta go throw those on. Like, look at how they're upright and all flimsy.
Oh, yeah.
Probably lose a few on the way down. How much do you think we're gonna get on there?
106?
So that's 60. I need 4 high. My job?
On the ranch.
My job on the ranch. I'm just grappling loading trailers up here, getting all these square bales. Get them out of the field as quick as possible. Semi's loaded up. trailers loaded up, people loaded up, horse trailers loaded up, and out and away, and then perfect hay, right? You've got to keep the hay not rained on, so.
Yes, high quality.
High quality hay. I don't want to get fired. Delete that part in case Allie contemplated it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's that's my job, is just loading bales, 15 in a shot, this grapple here at Pretty Skookum. 15 per grapple load. And then semis hold about 300, 320. Drop them off at the people's yards that are buying them, and then we try to get, this year is pretty slow on the hay, so we're a little bit short, but I guess we gotta be happy for what we got, all things considering, no rain. Other than that, just flying around the field acting like I'm doing something. Since 13 years old, I've been mostly on, sometimes off, but I've been working for them since I'm 13. They never say you're not working for us, you're working with us. So I kind of like just beautiful people to be able to work alongside of and do what we love to do here. Nobody screams at me, so that's good. I'll try not to make the same mistakes twice here. Let's try not to have a head-on collision with this Kubota up here. And she's keeping a close eye to make sure I'm doing my job. So. Pretty hard boss to work for. But yeah, other than that, it's been going good. Every year we've been going pretty smooth. Uh-oh. See, this stack didn't come off. We have a little bit of a, we got a string broke. That should be a payroll deduction on Allie's part there. It's all my Walmart wage here. I can't afford to get a tractor.
Big hay wage.
Yeah. Yeah, especially on a dry year, I might not get paid this year.
Win some, you lose some.
Yeah. Harder than it looks, so like it's, you know. Not me to pat myself on the back, but you put anybody new on here and they'd be like, we wouldn't be doing this good of a job. Don't mean to float my own boat, but it's something. You can't really see what you're doing half the time.
I'm coming home to the great outdoors, where the coyotes howl right outside your door. This land is made for you and me, not just to live, but to live free. Oh, I'm coming home through the rain and snow, from the mountain high.
This morning, set my alarm for 4:30. Unfortunately, hit snooze, but the extra 9 minutes was appreciated. And then came out here, and Mom had a lovely little bagged snacks and breakfast for Billy and I, and a fresh coffee. So I fired up the tractor. As I was letting it warm up, I sipped on my fresh coffee and watched the sun come up, and it was honestly the highlight of my day, other than Billy coming to visit.
Oh yes.
But just such a simple moment that I think a lot of people, if you're like chaotic and you're just on the hamster wheel of life, you just miss it and appreciate, to take a second, wow, it's beautiful, sun coming up. So the reason I got up when I did and came out here is because you want to rake ideally when the dew is still on, because then the hay's a little bit wet and you don't lose all your flowers because they're not just blowing away because they're so brittle and dry. But is it August yet? No. Tomorrow. July 30th, and so I have no alfalfa flowers anyways because they are all dead. But you know, haying this year has been interesting, and that's farming, so I'm not going to lose sleep over it. People get what they get because it's a drought, so we're doing the best we can.
Carter Farms here.
We're broke down with no definite solution in sight.
At a standstill.
Spirits are not high.
But we have a beautiful meal here. Prepared by Alana.
Yep, meatloaf, pea salad, smashed potatoes and asparagus.
Doesn't get much better than that, eh?
You say you know me better than I ever could.
Amos, how are we doing?
Life sucks.
You say we'll last forever and we got it good. But lately something's pulling me down.
Making it a moment. Making the
I
breakdown.
think you gotta find another way around. You say when we're together, yeah, you feel complete. But baby, we've been dancing to a different beat. From a wedding band that makes no sound. I think you gotta find another way around. I think you gotta find another way around. I hate to say it, but I'm telling the truth.
Allie got all her haying wrapped up, and the bales either sent off to neighbors or stacked up in her barn to keep all of her animals fed until next year's haying season.
Sometimes you'll lift the strings and they'll be up here. It's super loose. No one likes that. So I try to always have like pretty tight strings and like very heavy bales. So these are like 65 pounds. But if you lift the strings completely up to you and the bale doesn't come off the ground, poorly made.
Jimmy's still peeing.
I know, I think he has bladder problems.
Oh.
He just like always stands and pees. Making eye contact. This is my favorite part of the day because usually it's him, Jimmy, and then usually Toby follows.